Hey, my puppies, this is Melody Fletcher, author of Deliberate Receiving. Finally, the universe makes some freaking sense. And today's awesome Q&A comes from Awesome Dudette, whose burning question is, Dear Melody, how do you conform when it doesn't come naturally? Where I live, most people, particularly the stylish ones, wear simple and classic clothing. It's a polished and tasteful look, and I'd like to conform more to fit in with them. However, I've always been drawn to edgier fashion and people who have unique styles. It seems that I've always secretly admired eccentricity and failed whenever I followed style rules in the past. Many of the people in my life could be said to be quite alternative and outside the norm. I feel it's very difficult to dress in style and look like a fashion blogger, but I feel that I should. I want to be stylish and like the cool kids, but I don't want to lose myself. Well, thank you, Awesome Dudette, for a wonderful question. I'm really glad I got a chance to answer this because I think it's something that particularly a lot of our young people need to hear. Everybody wants to be part of the cool crowd and everybody wants to conform because they feel like they should. They don't really want to, but they think that their life will be better if they do. But you see, here's the big paradox, and this is something that I'd be very happy to tell my two nephews as well. You aren't cool if you're conforming. Conformity isn't cool. The cool kids are the ones who do their own thing and who don't give a crap what anybody thinks about them. I mean, look at who are the cool people in the world. Look at the people who actually make the impact. Look at the people who are actually famous. Look at the people that stand out in a positive way. So those are the people who are being themselves, who are actually doing what they want to be doing with all their heart. They're using their creativity. They're being who they are. And they're not letting anybody tell them not to do it. So what I get from your question is that you don't really want to dress like all the other people are dressing. You want to dress exactly the way that you want to. And it hasn't gone well for you in the past when you tried to do otherwise. So don't go down that road. Give yourself permission to be exactly who you are. Because you know what? The world doesn't need a bunch of copycats. They need you exactly who you are. Because if there was not a need for you exactly who you are and all of your unique glory, you wouldn't even exist. You're here for a reason, to bring your unique gift to this world. So don't deny us all that gift by trying to conform to some cookie-cutter way that other people, who, by the way, don't want to conform either, are forcing themselves to fit into out of fear. Step out of that fear and go ahead and be your gorgeous, fabulous, unique, eccentric self. It definitely worked for me. Look where it got me. So you can do it too. I hope I've answered your question with satisfaction. If you think that this message is valuable for somebody that you know or a young person, please do share it on social media or email it to a friend who might need to hear this today. If you want to join the discussion or you want to leave me a comment, then do so below or come over to deliberatereceiving.com where the Happy Shiny Puppy Army, my tribe, is waiting for you and cannot wait to meet you. So please do pop on over because that's where all the good content is and that's where all the fun stuff happens. This was this week's Q&A. This is Melody Fletcher and I'll see you next week. Bye.